Yes. Тогда можно отдельно их сделать на фрезе.
Separately it is possible to do it on the
like это.
Yes.
Separately on the milling. That's what I meant. I like combinations of different shapes because it's better detail.
И соединить на штифтах только обязательно. Пусть только не склеивают.
And connection with the help of pins.
So he would make it as 3 details. 3 details? Not 1 detail?
Not 1 detail.
3 details.
No.
Too
It's
difficult.
a very difficult work and no standard. Вот. Вот. Ты и на этих, и на штифтах. Вот.
Okay,
Вот,
very
я
good.
тебе покажу, кстати.
He will show you.
He's explained that if you are making a balustrade and you want to mill a square top, because remember I was referring to a square top, that's why they were confused, you would do the square part on a milling machine separately to the balustrade and you would then join the 3 pieces together with a pin. So you're actually making 3 details. He's given me an example. This is the pylon from Rivoli. The centre pylon has been done on a milling machine and the top parts have been done on a lathe, and you can see that he's actually put a tiny hole in the top of that, and that's going to join there, and the other one will join on the bottom, I assume, or possibly not. Actually it doesn't, I think it just sits like that. And you've got number 9, take 2.
Cut this detail with the...
I assume what he did from the top view,
Вот всю, да?
this is one piece of wood. Alex?
Это из напуска?
Нет. No.
No, 2 pieces. I thought maybe he cut.
It's not a problem.
Ты режешь?
He's done that ebony trick again.
Значит, я показываю просто, да, из чего она состоит.
It consists of...
Yes, what it's. Погиб имеет, да? И 2 отдельные детали, они изготовляются отдельно, да? Вот.
These 3 details are preparing separately.
А потом они соединяются, connected.
Then, with the help of pin, they are connecting.
Yes? Understand? Вот.
И нарисуем, как делается в жизни.
Вот.
Yeah, this bit.
Да.
That's what I'm talking about.
Вот. Yes?
It is the deck on the beam, that's why the curved.
Да. What the planks? Yes? Позуется, да?
Tenons. These details, I know in English, are tenons.
Tenon
В
join.
нужных положениях, да, фиксируется?
This top view looking down?
Это сверху, да. Yes.
Это view from the sky.
Top
Это
view.
можно сделать из слоев, на
It is
самом деле,
possible
да?
to do from glued
Да.
surfaces.
Yes?
What view is this? Sorry, I'm confused.
It is view from the poop to the...
looking along.
Yes,
If
looking
I'm
along.
standing on the deck and looking.
It is a beam form.
Okay, so I'm looking forward.
Yeah.
So that's the curved
Нарисуем
deck
палубу.
here.
Вот, it's a deck. Yes?
It is a deck curving.
Yeah, there's a deck. Yeah, Pranimeo, спасибо.
Вот,
Yeah.
она делается из слоев, сделали, да, на самом деле. Эти тоже мы делаем из слоев, только вот для этого, да? Она же тоже у нас из слоев, yes? Understand?
And these details are glued with from different parts, from 5 or 6.
Они соединяются под нужным углом по шаблонам, да? То есть это можно углы все соблюсти, если поставить это на плоскость, поставить
It is
шаблон.
necessary to calculate the angles,
Да.
which are necessary according with the drawings.
Yes? Вот. И все. То есть мы ее собрали черновую, а потом мы ее просто облицовываем, в данном случае беном, да? Вот.
All these details are made from pier and then later covered with thin pieces of noble ebony. But really on the ship, real ship, these details are made from 2 curved parts from
Yes. Да. Yes.
curved wood, curved
This
tree.
all one piece.
Да. Значит, если здесь нужна погибь, да, если, это не на всех же моделях есть, да? Ну,
If it is necessary to have a curved surface,
значит, вот после того, как мы ее собрали, мы делаем вставочку, тоже вклеиваем сюда из дерева, да?
it is possible
И
to
потом
glue
обрабатываем.
the additional plank for making this angle.
Just for the angle.
smooth
Okay.
angle.
So he might make a shape like this out of 6 pieces.
Yes.
And then cover in ebony and no one sees it.
Yes.
The big advantage is ebony when you cover it, you can't see the joins in the ebony.
Yes.
This is a huge advantage because you can really do a lot with that.
You can use even very small pieces of this wood.
Yes. То есть это economy of ebony, да?
Don't throw away even the little pieces of
И
ebony.
можно очень точно сделать, даже очень точно можно это сделать без проблем.
And it is very easy to do very exactly.
Yeah, понимаю, понимаю.
Вот.
Dr. Leno.
I've got all the rules.
Yes.
Rule 1, 2.
Good.
Always use thickness of the smooth wood. See, always cut a scrap piece. The things that I...
What? Repeat.
Oh, come on. Okay, we're now just discussing this piece here, which looks like one piece of wood, has these details on both ends. It's actually 3 pieces of wood. This piece, and this piece. And he's also indicated that you can glue a piece there and a piece there to give it that curved look. So it can actually be 5 pieces of wood. He uses pear, and then he covers it with strips of ebony and sands it down. And the big advantage with ebony is when you join pieces of ebony and sand it, you can't see the join. So it's an excellent way to make it look like one piece when in fact it's made out of multiple pieces, including 2 there that give it that curved look. We're now going to look at making this detail on the end here.
В принципе, это визуально, действительно, так сказать, да? Not problem. Вот. Oh, наш фрезер. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1.
Yes. And.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh. Standard. Yes?
Yep. Like
Yes,
like
yes,
cutting
yes,
pages.
yes.
Okay. Funny mail. Very easy.
What? It's connect. One moment. Glue. Very strong. What? Yes? It's imitation.
And these are the little hooks that we were talking about earlier. They're not hooks. What is the name of this, Alex, in English?
Shaves.
Shaves. Well, that's probably too bright, Alex. They're the shaves we were discussing earlier, and here's one in boxwood. And there are also some on the inside of the...
These windows are preparing just during the black hole.
Yeah, he cuts the holes in the hull at the very beginning,
Yes.
and then inserts these pieces, so you can see them there as well.
Скажите, это одно из преимуществ сплошного набора, мы можем это делать, а не как со шпангоутами отдельно.
Okay, this is one of the gum ports, and what it is boxwood on one side and ebony on the other. The boxwood is basically just planked like this. A groove is cut out at the bottom on the right and the left, like that. And the ebony, if we turn it over, is planked that way and cut. So in effect, it's ebony planking that way, and then boxwood planking that way, glued together with a ridge cut around it on the milling machine. It's not a solid piece of wood, it's planked.
Как ты решишь этот вопрос?
At the end of that piece that comes out, where he's got the grooves, he's got a nice little component on the side here, and to do that all he uses is a milling machine. First he cuts 10 or so pieces to the required width, that is that width there, how deep the piece is going to be on the side, puts them into a jig and just runs a milling machine across in that direction to give this contoured shape here, takes them out and the piece is done. So the milling machine is used to create the contour and then he just sticks it on.
From cheap wood.
Yep.
Обрисуем ее грушей, хорошо?
And we'll make a covering not with ebony but with pear.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. Yep.
Yeah.
So we're just going to make this component that sticks out from half of the ship this way, and we're going to make the curve in it as well. We're going to use a cheaper wood. Normally he'd use pear and then cover it in ebony. We're just going to use a cheaper wood to save on wood. This doesn't have the best shape in it. He's just going to get rid of that on the circular saw. So.
Значит так, сейчас мы нарежем тогда этих. Значит, сейчас мы нарежем планок для того, чтобы сделать вот эту часть. Да? Да. Сколько мы будем сделать этих пазов здесь?
How much holes we must prepare? 2 or 3?
3, 2, what? 3?
It depends. If 2, there must be only 3 planks. If 3,
3 holes.
Давай, 3 дырки.
3 дырки. Значит, тогда получается, если это 3 дырки, да? Я просто счет хочу им показать тогда, да? Значит, вот эти 3
How
дырки.
much planks
Значит,
we need?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 planks.
Yep.
For 3 holes.
And does he use individual planks here to achieve the bend easily?
Important. Главное, чтобы согнулось, да?
It is not important. It is only necessary to curve it.
Yeah. But remember the other day we discussed.
But more.
Да.
Calculating in your mind the possibility of mistakes.
Okay, so it's always a good idea to do a couple more.
Especially when it is made from the cheap wool.
He's done 6 here, is that correct?
Сейчас. Ну вот эти сначала обработаем. Это
Just we're running the wood through the thicknesser now to get a consistent thickness. This is the pair that we sent.
еще снимем.
Так. Okay, we've just decided to make only 2, not 3, because the pine keeps splitting when it goes through. You can see a diagram he's drawn. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 represent the individual planks that are going to form that bit that the rope goes through. And Dr. Mike will now continue.
Yes.
Squaring up the edges.
You need 4 full lengths.
3, 4. Yes?
4 full lengths.
Да. Ну мы, допустим, сделаем их 5 сантиметров. Yes?
For example, 5 centimeters.
Yes.
Don't forget your mobile.
Alright, Alex, I'll see you soon.
Good.
Это произвольная величина. Лучше всегда иметь запас. Да? For mistake. 10 millimeters, yes?
Yep.
Yes, вот. Значит, это будет 15, yes?
15.
15, да, вот. Хорошо. Значит, тогда эта часть у нас будет минус 25, 2, сколько у нас? Полтора, 5, да, 2,5, yes?
Okay, 25 or 2.5?
It's 5 centimeters, yes?
Oh, okay, yeah. So 25, yeah.
Yes, да?
Bunny mail, so that's actually 25.
Значит, вот it is 1, 2, 3, yes? 3.
Okay, now we're going to do those three. So he's setting his 25. By the way, that angle is a bit fun. Now he's setting 10 millimeters, a bit over.
13, 12.
12 or 13.
Yes. It's not very important. Yeah, after we cut.
Yeah.
I super glue. It's not important. I made PVI. Да, вот. Now, it's for demonstration. Super glue.
Super glue. Okay. Now, if you just come down here, he's cut these pieces here just then, which was supposed to be 10 millimeters. He's also cut these longer lengths, which are these, and these shorter lengths, which are these. Remember, I'll just extrapolate this diagram, just so it makes sense. This distance is 5, this distance is 15, and this distance is 25, meaning the overall distance is 50.
Yes.
And he's cut the individual pieces. Pretty straightforward. He's just going to join them up now. My mistake. This is 10. Just forwards again.
10. Yeah.
Sorry, my mistake. This was actually 10, not 5. And just get it on this, Ivan. Good work, mate.
Yes. 15 нам надо сделать.
He makes a mark at 15. Because that groove there has to be 15.
Good. Yes.
He said normally he'd use PVA, but you can use super glue because we're sort of just doing this for demonstration purposes. Molto bene.
Next. Yes. What is? Yes. Good. Let's glue it down. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so we just sanded that side. Turn it over.
Good, да?
Very good.
Вот. Oh. It's так, хорошо. Вот it's. Yes. Вот. One квадрат, да?
Yeah.
Cut. Yes.
Okay.
Вот. Да?
15.
15.
15.
What it's. Yes. Delayed. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Вот.
Back to the sander.
After. Да? Вот it's. Cut.
Cut off those end pieces now that you can see here. Trim that up. You can see he's consistently using the sander.
Yes.
It's not 90 degrees.
Oh yeah.
I tricked him and changed it earlier today and just
Yeah, да. Вот.
wanted to see if he'd notice, and he obviously has. After we sanded a few edges. You can see he uses that sander all the time to get all the edges flush.
Yes.
And there's a piece there, that's very good, that's all square. And you can see it's just individual pieces of wood that help keep that distance consistent. Very good technology.
Да.
Better than milling machine.
Yes.
And that's part of it done.
What is? Yes.
Okay.
It's after. Да.
After that, we're going to give it a curve.
Yeah.
What he's saying is we're giving this a bit of a curve afterwards. I'm just kind of exaggerating that. That sort of curve will come afterwards.
Oh, it's very small.
Small angle.
Oh, нет. Oh, сейчас. Oh, it's yes. Cut.
Cut.
Cut. Сейчас. One moment.
Это нет.
Повернуть. Вот this position.
This position.
It's
Yeah.
повернуть.
Yeah.
Да?
You can see that what he's explained here is that these planks, which are going to form the body, the middle part, are too wide. So if you look at that distance, I don't know if you can get in on top actually, that might be a better angle. Okay, you can see that there to there is larger than there to there. So he's got to trim this plank, or trim the plank a fraction of a millimetre.
Да. Сейчас мы это сделаем.
Just taking it across there. Testing. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, you can see now that the pieces of wood are flush with this. He's using two pieces on the outside there just to show that they actually do hold in. Taking them away, that's what we're looking for. Equal distances. Perfect.
Good. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Так. Шаблон нужен. Сейчас. Момент.
Oh, yes. We're making a curve. Now remember, this piece relative to the deck is not going to sit, it's not going to sit straight. It's going to be curved this way, and I can't do it with 6 planks, but it's going to be curve that way, and now what we're going to do is make the template for that curve, so that we can glue these planks together and give it a curve.
Yes, it's
Aha, he uses the snake
yeah.
for шаблон.
Демонстрация. Yes. Good.
Good, very good.
Хорошо.
Just marked a line on that wood.
Так, я сделаю это здесь.
He's turning the wood with his hand there to get a curve. And that's the template. Шаблон means template in Russian. Actually, it's a French word, I think.
Good. Yes. Yes? Yes.
Yep.
Так.
Very good. Okay. And you can see we're just going to bend the wood along that, like that. And there's going to be 5 of them. Yani Golodien. I'm just saying online. He's just toasting the wood. Just get it back on here, man. Seriously, don't worry. Quick it up. Go. It's hot. It's just come out the toaster.
Oh, no problem.
No problem.
It's no problem. It's
That's probably a good
It's
thing.
a pocket, да?
Yeah. He's using pincers to get that out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's good.
And this is the device he's using to get it out. Alright, you might want to get a wider view of Arnav, step back and just get everything. Actually, just so gifted. It makes me sick when I think about it.
It's not
No,
good.
yeah.
No problem.
No good.
Yes.
No. Yeah. So he's got wood in there, just leave it rolling because we want to get on here on the time. I think half the tools he's got here he got from his profession in surgery, including his shirt. Certainly doesn't come from caliber. Bending it with his fingers. You could hear it almost start to split there, just a but I think it's alright.
Yes.
That goes on. You can see he's just holding it for about 6 seconds.
Yeah.
It's going to take up the form.
It's a small one. Finish. Very.
Very good.
Oh,
This in the middle. Okay, the cracked plank goes in the middle.
Сейчас будем делать. Correct. It's good.
It's finding where the plank fit best and marking the position.
Yes. Так.